Good morning, everybody. It is the top of the hour, and it is the top of the week. It is April 7th, and we, of course, have everything you need to know in Northeast Ohio to get your day started off right. Welcome to the 330 To Go Morning Show. Before we pop over into our weather, guys, did just want to give you a heads up that we already have multiple accidents out on the Ocho around Graham and Steele's Corners, and then also on I-76, so use caution. We'll get to those cameras a little bit later in the show, but did just want to give you a heads up first thing this morning. Looking now to our Northeast Ohio weather for today, tonight, and tomorrow. Partly cloudy in the morning, and then becoming cloudy with a mix of rain and snow later in the day, a high of near 50 degrees. For tonight, mainly cloudy with snow showers around before midnight, low of 25 degrees. That chance of rain and snow is at 80%. For Tuesday, a considerable cloudiness, a high of 34 degrees and a low of 25 degrees. The 330 To Go Morning Show is brought to you in part by Sarah Eddy at Caldwell Banker Schmidt Realty. If you are thinking of buying or selling a home, you need to reach out to Sarah. She's amazing. Check out her information right here on your screen. You're welcome to email her at saraheddyrealtor@gmail.com, or you can reach her by phone at 330-310-5259.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary seller's assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Good news! The Akron History Center, which celebrates the city's 200-year history, opened Saturday, April 5th. The $2.2 million History Center spans 3 floors and includes more than 60 exhibits and 100 historical facts. Video screens tell stories of the city's people, businesses, and places, and better yet, the museum admission, you guys, it's totally free. It's located at 172 South Main Street. The center is housed in a building that is more than a century old and still features original floors, according to David Liebreth, president of the nonprofit corporation that raised the funds to create the center's exhibits. The building initially housed a meat market beginning in 1909. The History Center's lower level overlooks Lock 4 and highlights the city's topography, the Ohio Erie Canal, and Akron's founding on December 6 of 1825 by General Simon Perkins and Paul Williams. The History Center mid-level booming town, quote, booming town, pays homage to Akron's manufacturing legacy, and the center's main level includes exhibits that pay homage to famous Akronites, businesses such as Firestone, Goodyear, and Gojo, and the Akron music legacy. The History Center is operated by the Akron Summit County Public Library in partnership with the Summit County Historical Society and the nonprofit Akron History Center Incorporated. The center will be open Wednesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in April, so go check it out. And more good news, we're bringing it to you today. Soon, you will start to see some big changes along the Riverfront in Cuyahoga Falls. The city is investing millions on its River Loop project, rebuilding its boardwalk and the walking trail above it. Ground is now starting to break to add new electrical lines underground that will light up the trail above the boardwalk. The plan is to widen the walkway by 10 feet to make it ADA compliant, and new additions include family swings overlooking the river, which do sound very fun, a small wedding venue and love lock fence, and an area to access the river and pan for gold, a bald eagle lookout, and a brand new stage. The River Loop project will also include beautification and landscaping, of course, efforts from Oakwood to Broad Boulevard. When completed, the Cuyahoga River is expected to gain even more miles of whitewater kayaking and canoeing. The hope is that more folks will come out and enjoy the river and everything else when it opens up. Mayor Walters said construction will not shut down anything during the summer months, and the entire River Loop project should be completed by Labor Day of 2026. All right, moving over to sports real quick for a check-in. UConn women's basketball wins the national championship, so congratulations to them. The men's NCAA national championship game is tonight, Houston versus Florida, for their one shining moment. So hopefully your brackets are still alive, although a lot are not. So we'll be watching that game tonight. Good luck to both of them. The Cavs played the Sacramento Kings. Tough game, finding the Cavs taking the L. They will have to wait until Tuesday night now to see if they can clinch that top playoff spot versus the Bulls. So we'll be also watching that game. Sam Omiko with HoopsWire Live will be here with us on Friday for all those details. So tune in for that. And in partnership with the University of Akron, 3-3 to go brings you Zips Nation Insider, where we deliver an inside look at what's going on in Akron athletics and, of course, what makes the Zips the Zips. And also, Grace, a guest of Zips Nation Insider, broke a world record this weekend. So check her out if you think about it. All right, guys, we're going to pop back over to traffic really quick here. Wanted to get some cameras pulled up for you. We mentioned at the top of the show that we do have several congestion areas already popping up on the screen. Right now, we are looking at I-77 and Archwood Avenue. So this corridor here is a little bit more dense than we would normally see this time of day. This is due to accidents that are occurring a little bit farther up the Ocho around Graham and Steele's Corner. So we're going to go ahead and take a look around the horn here. So just a heads up to that central interchange area. There's just like a lot in the mix going on right now. Right now, on this camera in particular, we're looking at I-76 and Wolf Ledges Parkway. We do have an alert that there is an accident. You can see that traffic is moving very slowly in this area at I-76 and Wolf Ledges. So again, that is coming just off of the central interchange. If you are heading westbound, or I guess that would be kind of northwest bound, heading to the West Akron Fairlawn area, you're going to want to use caution. Give yourself a little bit more time because we do have an accident affecting traffic over there. Right now, we're also going to be looking at 277 and Lay Road. This is actually 224 heading, it would be eastbound, southeast, I think, on right around the Main Street, Manchester Road exit. So traffic is a little bit congested here due to an accident. They are out there actively cleaning that up. But once again, use caution. Give yourself a little bit of extra time over here as well. And we're going to give you guys a quick look down here at Belton Village, 77 South. This is moving along nicely as it stands right now. I think the weather is having a little bit of an impact on folks this morning. If you've looked outside your window, there's like the slightest little bit of snow on the ground, and that usually means there's a slightest little bit of ice on the ground. So just take it easy. Let's all get to our destination safely. And that is the traffic for this morning. Again, we have an accident on the Ocho around Graham Road, Steele's Corners area. Accidents on 76 and 277 heading out towards West Akron Fairlawn area. So use caution there. Alrighty, guys, you can find 330 to go on all platforms, and you can catch this positive, informative, and entertaining morning show every Monday and Wednesday morning. 330 to go is made possible through the support of our viewers. If you would like to join us in providing this community service content, please visit our website at 330togo.com and select support. And while you're there, if you are interested, we have some cool merch and tees that you guys can grab while you're visiting our website. So do please check that out. So they're all for you. Thanks so much for tuning in and starting your morning with us. Have a great day and, of course, make a difference today.